105.9 FM and AM 630. Washington's Mall. WMAL, where Washington comes to talk.
Well, it's 5:47, and it's time for the occasional feature we do here on Brian and Brian, the Culture Corner. Yes, in case you're not aware, the Culture Corner is that place where news and poetry intersect, where we dissect the news of the day through rhyme. Mm-hmm. And today, making his first appearance in the Culture Corner, the President of the United States is joining us. Mr. President, we want to practice your line. Are you ready? You know your line? Just try it.
The private sector is doing fine.
That's great, Mr. President. Excellent. So when I cue you, Mr. President, you deliver that line. Here we go. Net worth dropping like a rock. No value left in all our stock. Real estate is in decline, but
the private sector is doing fine.
No work for those who want a job. It's enough to make you cry and sob. Folks in the unemployment line, but
the private sector is doing fine.
$100 to fill your tank. Checks are bouncing at the bank. Make late payments, hawk the ring. I wonder what Dad's watch might bring. On beans and weenies we will dine, but hey,
the private sector is doing fine.
Tax increases on the way. Bills and bills we cannot pay. Food stamps living hand to mouth while the economy is going south. Tell me again, what is the sign that the
private sector is doing fine?
If this is fine, I have to say, I hope we never have a real bad day. It might look fine from your house of white, but survival's become a full-time fight. Please don't hand us another line or tell us how.
The private sector is doing fine.
Thank you, Mr. President. A great job there. And thus ends another edition of the Culture Corner.
The private sector is doing fine.
Well done. Well, bravo.
Thank you very much.
I think you should take this on the road, you know? I mean, you and the president get on one of those buses, you know? Nice social, Secret Service around you.
B&B. Brian, and Barack.
How about that?
There you go.
In the mornings, in the afternoons, in the evenings, whatever. Just sitting around doing some poetry.
Yeah.
You know?
A little slam poetry. That's great.